Hey guys, what's up? It's Miss Avro. This is all gonna make sense about the setup I have in like a minute or two. This is a patch of land that I try to grow grass. You can see it's a bit cleaner than the rest. And in that like whole endeavor of trying to grow grass, I use some of this. I use that, and some other stuff I cannot find now. All of this will make sense pretty soon. Stay tuned. Yes, this is like part of the backyard, and as you can see, there's also no grass. My attempt to grow grass is just not working. So it's gonna make sense now. And this is a tree I was really sad when we had to cut this tree down, but it was rotting and it was gonna fall on this place where people are living. So we had to cut it down, unfortunately. This thing was so big that there was no sunlight ever here. So it's a good thing that the sunlight is here, because maybe I can get the grass to start growing again. Knowing me, I'll probably break the grass. I think I will. I don't know how, but I'll probably break it. But yeah, it was a pretty sad thing. This was an awesome tree, but we had to make it go. You see on this side, that was getting rotten, and the tree was hanging over to the left towards the house. We call this place a wonderfull in our language. Any case, let's get to the setup. And this is my trusty gaming partner, 4x4, looking at me like, "What's up, man? I didn't give you permission to take my video. What's up?" There is the paint that I bought 20 liter. I want to paint out my whole place. I think John is inspiring me. I just have to start. Well, I got it like 2 or 3 days ago, so I will probably start in this week sometime. So this is my setup. It looks pretty intimidating, yes. So let us start with the laptop I use. I borrowed this Fujitsu laptop. It's got an i5 in, 8 gig RAM, and it's entry level. That drill has got a mission. I'll tell you a little bit later. I actually made this. It looked a lot prettier, but through the years, I think it's time to paint it black. So this is it. Normal Fujitsu. Nothing special, but it does the job. But I cannot upload any like proper editing programs. But it's cool. I can still work with it. Da-da-da. Now, as you can see, all my machines are stripped. There's a reason for that. Okay, this is my old remote, the one that manualed like a king in skate. This remote was awesome, but unfortunately, yeah, you can see there's something wrong with it. This is the remote I bought brand new, but as you can see, this is not a good camera, but I've already replaced the analog sticks, both of them. Why is it making that line? You see that line? Oh, it's the light. I thought I was imagining stuff again. It happens. So yeah, this remote is literally, I haven't played longer than 4 months with it. It's broken. It's a dud. And it's a real Xbox 360 remote. Unlucky on that one. Let me introduce you to Jimmy. Jimmy makes the machines work and keeps it working. I think Zeus and John Neal will know about Jimmy. I shot him in the face when Left 4 Dead last night. But this is Jimmy. Jimmy actually saves everything. Every now and then I put my finger like in there and everything stops or breaks. I've actually broken 1 or 2 or 3. It makes that noise. But that's not the one that makes the pinging noise. Okay, that's my TV. It's just a normal 40 something. Not sure. But let me show you this. This is why I showed you the outside. If I don't leave my machines open, you know, if I don't take the covers off, they freeze constantly, and I have to open them up. I have to repaste them, the CPU constantly. They freeze at the moment. It's just because it's too hot. The machines are also too old. And you can see one machine is full of dust, and one machine I cleaned for the video. Oh, and that's 4x4's food and water. Yeah. So I have to clean these machines every 2 to 3 weeks because of the backyard just being full of like that earth. It's insane. Every 2 weeks my machines look like this. It is insane. So after this I'll probably clean this machine and make it look a little bit better and last a little longer. But you can see the two comparisons. Literally 2 weeks of not dusting. So when it's got the covers on the machine, if they have the covers on, not only the heat is a problem, but all the dust collecting because of our backyard. Now, this is my 9-year-old Elgato capturing card. I open the sides to keep it cool. And then I record like this with it. And here is the sides. I just take them off. I've actually, oh no, I'm going to forget that part there. I've actually got a place where I've got all the shell of both machines and the Elgato and other stuff right here in my parts compartment for the machines. Look at my skateboard. This isn't a tech deck. This is like a one of a kind old school skateboard thingy. This is a board that I shaped because I used to shape surfboards. This is like real surfboard material, everything fiberglass. It's so hot here that the heat melts the double-sided tape and it falls off. This was stuck onto my door. But yeah, this thing is 7, 8, 9 years old. So, okay, and in here, that's all the batteries. Always make sure you get 2 of those packs. But this is all spares. Like there's some, you know, those things. You know, those things. But it's all spares for, oh, this is from inside your transformer. This is one that still works. I normally just like switch them out when your transformer goes. That's the thing about these old 360s. You need parts. This is something stupid I bought. Why? Because I got a 4 gig brain. Wait, I got an 8 gig brain. Why am I going down? No, is it 4 or 8? I can't even remember anymore. But basically, I got all the parts. Each and every part of my machines are in there if I need to put them back together. So yeah, there's my basic setup. Not wanting to like focus now. Thank you for focusing. But that's my basic setup. And I also thought that maybe if I like use this drill, if I use it correctly and I drill straight into the hard drive at the right angle, it might help the thing not to freeze. I'm still hesitant on trying it, but I'm thinking about it. Maybe make a hole in this thing as well so it can like do 1080p and 60 frames per second. You never know. This card is about 9 years old. My machines are 9 years old. They do the job. 5 years from now I'll be kitted out a little bit better, but you know what, it's old stuff, but it's still working. This is the spaghetti. This is the spaghetti. Yes, it always looks like this. I fix it, and then 2 weeks later it looks like this. Okay, it used to be stuck onto the wall there, but it's so hot here. I'm gonna paint the place out, people. So I know it looks terrible, but yeah, that's why I got the paint. And I'll remember to take that off. I promise I'll remember to take it off. But it gets so hot here that the sticky tape, the double-sided tape, just the multi-plugs fall off the wall. I had like 1 and 2 stuck there neatly, but no, it just gets too hot. Oh, and last but not least, this is my mic I use. Great technology, just like my great setup. This is a GX something. It works, so it works. Nothing special, but it works. You know what I mean? There's a Scorpion on it, so it must be good. It must be good. The GX Scorpion. It's like $500 each. More like $30. But yeah, this is what I use. Basically, that is my setup, guys. I will definitely be looking into this to fix this quickly. But thanks a lot that you joined. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, that is my setup. It's just amazing how much dust is here. But it's all because of the ground, the earth in the back blowing through the house. But that is a problem. That is also why the machine stalls a lot lately. So I don't know how long it's still going to keep, but yeah, it's working now. We can use it. Well, guys, thanks a lot for that. Thanks for your time watching. Please do like, subscribe, comment, and share. And you can subscribe because I think I can get another 2 years out of these machines. And hopefully the capturing card. Thanks, guys. See you at the next one.